Hello, in this demonstration you're going to learn how we can work with images in Adobe InDesign. So we have a blank document, nothing on it yet. We can go to layers or pages and we see that we don't have anything yet. So let's pretend we only have one page in our work here. We're going to go to File, Place, and find our images. I already have a place. So what I can do is just select one image and hit open. And then it kind of floats and you click anywhere on the screen and it will be placed there. Or you can go to, let's do it one more time, place, and you can hold shift and select these three images and hit open. And then you would be able to place all those three images. Alright, so that's one way of working. But now let's erase them and start all over again. What if I would want the images to fit a particular size? I'm holding shift down. Let's imagine that I would have just this size for the window. Let's see, 16 picas, just like that. Alright, so we have that shape, and what I can do is control click and then shift, and I can duplicate, or was it alt shift? Yeah, alt shift copies the bounding box. So now we have three of them. Now what you can do on this would be to right click on the box and say fitting, frame fitting options, and then instead of none say fit content, not proportionately but fit content to frame. Click OK. And now we can hold shift these two and do the same thing. Right click and fitting, frame fitting options, fit content to frame. Click OK. And now we are going to do the same thing. We'll go to place these images one at a time. Click open. You see what happens here, right? The image fits in the bounding box, but it stretches itself out. So that's an option that we do not want. So right click, fitting, fit content to frame. So that's the one that we wanted. So now over here, what you can do is erase and start all over again. There are many possibilities here. Let's do over here again 16 picas, 16 over here. So now we have again the box. So what I'm going to do is say File, Place. Let's fit this guy here. You see what happens here, right? There is more to the image that we can show. So what we can do is right click and say fitting. We want to fit content to frame. Actually fit content proportionately. That's what we want. Just like that. So what we have is a constant height in this particular case. Alt shift to copy these guys. And now let's try one more time. Right click. Actually we'll do first place. Right, so let's place this guy. Place this guy here. So it fits the content proportionately, but still we're not very happy with it. So what I'm going to do is now click on the brown to erase the image but not the bounding box. And let's try one more time. Still does it. So what we're going to do is right click, fitting, clear frame fitting options. And now let's see what happens. Place. And now we have just a corner of it. So right click and fitting one more time. we want to fit content proportionately. That's what we want. You see the difference there, right? So right click, fitting, clear frame options, fit content proportionately. That might still work. Let's see if we can get this one to place as we want. Alright, so if that doesn't work, let's delete it, and then right click, fitting, clear frame fitting options. Now let's do it this way. Place this guy here, click open, there we have it. And now we can do right click, fitting, fit content proportionately. Ta-da! So now we have that, and they are fitting within the bounding box that we had. They don't exceed that dimension and they are not stretched out.